Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? It's Tony Scarboni here.
What's up, Tony Scarboni?
Scarboni, you can still
I know Tony Scarboni from the Patreons and all that stuff.
Scarboni, you can stay.
YouTubes and whatnot.
Sir.
You could stay in the same spot and just press mute too, dude. You don't have to walk away from it.
Dude, don't tell him how to live his life.
Sorry, Scarboni.
Tony, I'm sorry
Here,
about JJ.
let me shut it down completely.
Sorry about JJ. Telling you.
Tony just throws his laptop out the
Telling you how
window.
to fucking live your life.
Can't deal with. I got a buddy like that who can't.
You are that person.
No, I wouldn't take it to the extreme where I would.
Have you not smashed, dude? I gave you a fucking laptop.
Okay. This is.
I gave you
moving on.
I gave you a laptop. And then, like, 2 weeks later, JJ's like, I need a new laptop. I'm like, I just gave you a laptop.
Fuck,
I fucking gave it to you. I'm like, what happened?
That was the ThinkPad, too.
Yeah, and you're like, I smashed it because you fucking, what, you were running bad playing online poker?
Yeah, it was bad. By the way, dogs.
Anyways, what's up, Tony Scarboni? How are things in British Columbia?
Just want to get a little public service announcement for the boys and the girls.
Okay.
We're getting out of a pandemic. Times are getting, people are having a hard time socializing or whatever.
Yep.
Just be careful with online dating. Be careful with anything on Instagram, any private message. I was starting a new job and had a situation where some random person was messaging me. Really hot girl.
On Instagram?
Like, whoa, hold on a second. Like, what's going on here?
Where were they messaging you?
It was on Instagram.
Okay.
Tony Scarboni knows when something's fishy.
Oh boy, let me tell you. You know, they were doing these things, talking up a storm, being real nice. Like, okay, this is interesting. I've been around, but I've been doing this and that, but I've been a little lonely, you know. So I entertain.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, you do, Tony.
You know, and so I ended up coming up to a point where it's like, oh, I want to send you money. I'm like, what? Whoa, hold on a second.
She has a dick.
So I did some research and looked around, and there's this thing called a reverse wire transfer. What happens is someone will get your bank account, will get your info, they get your information, they write a bounce check on your name or on their name.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the funds gets wired to them, and then you're off paying for the heist yourself.
Wow.
Sorry, say this again. Explain this again. So this person goes, hey, I saw the bulge in your fucking Instagram photo. I want to send you some money for that bulge.
No. They're you know the Nigerian prince, the traditional Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
We'll call this the Polish princess.
Okay.
So it's like a reverse.
Yeah.
Okay,
But you know it is a man behind this.
Yeah, it's always a man.
Always a man.
Unconfirmed, to be honest. It could be a woman for all we
No.
know.
This is a man's scheme. A woman would just actually try and milk you for the money. She would never offer it. Even in a scheme.
But anyway, so go on. So you send you send them your bank information.
Yeah.
Just your routing number, your account number.
They'll write a bounce check on their name or whatever, and the transfer, the funds transfer reverse. They get the funds. You end up paying for the bill. So
I don't understand that. I don't understand.
That work?
Yeah, I don't understand how that works.
How can they get the funds?
I don't know the details of it myself.
But they tried to do that to you?
What's that?
They tried to do that to you?
It's an attempt to if someone's trying to give you money.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
See, I've heard of scams like that, or like, you know, an eBay scam or something.
The Bitcoin one. Have you heard of it?
No. Yeah. eBay where someone is like goes to pay you. They like they'll buy something from you for say $10, and then they send you a check for like 1,000, being like, oh, I made a mistake. Can you just send me the $990 back, the difference back? And then you go cash the check, send the money back, and then the check bounces, and you're on the hook for that.
There's that Bitcoin one going.
I mean, more importantly, women are never strange women do not send guys money.
And if they're hot,
if something's too good to be true, it
is.
So what I did was to really make sure it was who I was talking about. I found a website called PimEyes, PIMEyes.com, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's an algorithm that tracks reverse image searches people's faces. Unfortunately, it costs money. There's a subscription, but there's free ways to do it. And so I searched this person. And surely enough, it was an Instagram famous person from Los Angeles. And, you know, she has a boyfriend. She's a total bitch. She's got an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Not the person I was talking to, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Not messaging Tony.
not messing with Tony, man.
Well, I appreciate this PSA about not getting scammed, Tony. Hopefully,
you never know. Hey, anyone can fall for a scam. You never know. Sometimes our guard is let down, especially in weird times like this.
I mean, also, Tony, I don't want to make any sort of judgment call on what you look like, but if a fucking model DMs you out of the blue on Instagram, it's fake. Every time. It's always fake.
There was like 5 others that were far more obvious, but hey, it's happening a lot.
Yeah, I bet. Well, they just play a numbers. They just play a numbers game.
But it is also nice to have hope, isn't it, Tony?
Yeah. Well, that's what they're.
A lot of people are wanting to get in online dating because they're lonely and they feel like they have a chance. Well, let me tell you, for women, there's an illusion of options. You think you have a bunch of options, you don't. Half of these guys wouldn't really be interested. For men, it's a losing game. You go out there, you keep casting your net, and half of them are spam bots anyway. The best way to meet people is to try new things, be in the physical, go dancing, go play volleyball.
Get out there.
When boys and girls are together. Yes,
Fuck
get
yeah.
out there.
All right. Thanks, Tony, for your little PSA. Appreciate it. Don't get scammed. Everybody's listening. Also, don't get scammed. Have a good night, Tony.
He wrote that PSA.
One more quick
thing.
Yeah. This is Tony Scarboni, and you're listening to Low Value Mail.
Fuck
all
yeah.
my boys and girls, I send love out there.
Oh.
Be well. Keep peace.
Hell yeah.
Take care.
Later, buddy.
He does care about the fellow low value males.